These 10 players are off on an adventure, working together to pass a series of tests.
Each test they pass adds money to a group pot that only one player will win.
But one of the 10 players is a mole, a double agent, working for us to sabotage the group's efforts. It is a simple game. Be observant, expose the mole, claim the money. Among them, a saboteur, a traitor, the mole. The winner, the one who answers the question, who is the mole?
Is the mole the always inquisitive Kelly?
But if I say I'm the mole, I'm the mole.
Perfect, okay.
Is it Lily, who Kelly describes as too much of a sweetie pie to be the mole?
I am the mole.
Is it Joshua, the type of person who will trick a lot of people to make a lot of money?
I'm the mole.
Is it Joey, who has many people who would say many great things about him?
Confession time. You're not going to let us know, are you?
I am the mole.
Is it upbeat, happy-go-lucky gal Heidi?
I am the mole.
Is it the music teacher, Katie?
I am the mole.
Is it John, who would break his own toe to save his kids from self-destruction?
I'm the mole.
Is it Amy, who is not Amy's sister because she is in fact Amy?
I am the mole.
Is it the impossible to describe Yogi?
I am the mole. Steve told me to confess.
Is it these random children who showed up on our production scene?
I am the mole. I'm the mole.
Is it silly pun and dad joke slinging Alex?
I feel dirty. I am the mole?
Very shifty eyes here. Wow.
What just happened?
Darn it! Just let it be, yeah. Oh, okay. Heidi, you're looking sus. You better cover that. No! Why? Maybe John's did light up and he just kept going.
Some good spoon work. Thanks, Brett. You get it. Your ball's lit up. Start again.
Oh, wait,
You can switch positions if you want.
We keep going until they're done?
We wait. Yeah, they need to finish.
Okay. So
What do you mean, they
Mole is
Can we go inside?
I'm still waiting for my spaghetti ball.
Yeah, you can go inside.
Yeah, but he's gotta start again. Kelly, he's gotta start over. Okay, well, that's how I'm gonna do it.
No way! Can they use our
Katie
balls?
was like, we have these balls at home, and then she caught it, she threw it in the air and caught it perfectly without it blinking. But then as soon as Titus tried to throw it, it's blinking constantly, and then she's like, well, I did think that was
Watch her face! Watch her reaction!
that was a little sus, something not good enough. Dear diary, suspicious that the girl's ball.
Yes, I wrote down the ball.
You know what? I bet that Alex is wearing a hat because he's got a rat under the hat that's controlling him right now.
It's Mola Tootie.
Let's go make her here today. I thought that was hilarious.
Did you guys?
What?
Look at the camera and say that.
I wanna know!
I didn't hear.
There's no twos. They have to be all balloons. They can't be touching them.
They can touch. I mean, just know that any open spots at the end are
Like if someone
count against you.
Like if someone did a square, that would be okay.
Yeah, they can still do a square. Interesting decision.
Why? I can't go anywhere else.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't turn it the other way and then drop it there.
Like the only piece that goes in the top left right now is an L. If you do any other
Next.
piece,
I plead ignorant.
unless there's some way for that.
All right, move on. So, what is this? Green? There you go.
Drop it anywhere.
That's the final grid.
You're supposed to get green tipped over and
Very
then
good.
the green.
There
How
you
many
go.
points we lose for that?
We can
Grab it, but
the first one.
we can't cross
I
this
never
green
made that
line.
connection. It's like in Sweden.
crossing
Because I
it.
like knew like okay the main character she's foreign. I didn't
So,
know.
you see this line?
It
Green
takes
line?
place in Sweden.
You can only hold until here. You can't go over it.
I feel like all the kids are the moles because they keep bumping everybody. Unintentionally getting in the way. Willow is like pulling on me.
It's not fair. She's pulling on me.
Doctor.
So what happens? Oh my gosh, there are chicken nuggets on the
So that's fine. That's just $2 in the mold.
Well, sorry, no, it's just.
It only has to be 2 off the ground. I was listening.
We'll start out with 3, if you want.
So it's gonna be.
Can you start out with that?
Man,
That's
nice
all right.
guy. Shift over.
to me.
Trying to see what's easier.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, it buzzed.
Wait, it did?
He did.
I didn't even
already.
see it. I'm sorry, I don't have my.
Next person.
What? I didn't even see that. He's moving out. Oh, wait.
It buzzed.
What? I didn't hear it.
I think you're coming. You gotta be.
Can you throw? Okay, everybody put your money in the moles.
No!
And then we all get a name, and then we figure out who the mole is.
That's something the mole would say.
There's enough for us to all.
There's
There's enough for us all to get every name.
Yeah.
For
No,
the
once you
moles, right?
pick the name, you have to put it back.
Oh, so
Is it a war crime if we're not at war? Doesn't it just become a regular crime?
Because I wasn't in there.
Are you the mole? Are you the mole? Are you the mole? Tell me!
Get that.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워 오빤 강남스타일
Even if it's just for one answer, that's one answer that they have, and I think that never so close. If I could do it repeatedly, obviously I would do that. But if I could do it once, I just pick something, I go back.
You have
The secondary thing I would do, if I couldn't pick one.
Amy and Lily were unsuccessful. $4 goes into the moles.
Just gonna have you go one forward and one to the left. That is where the diagonal is.
Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. One forward, one left.
Now you're gonna go one forward, one left again.
Got it.
One forward, one left again for the third time.
Got it.
And then a fourth
You're the mole.
Okay. Oh, okay, that'll be hard for it at the end of English.
Oh, got it. Okay. A. L.
Okay, I'm sorry, this is...
Okay.
Sorry.
E.
I don't know. I can't look back at you. Okay, wait.
Again?
Is that right? Do one tap if yes?
Oh, I got
She got the first one too. Okay.
Teacup? Teapot? That's the same family.
No, she said teacup and I said pot.
Oh, did that
You can't say teacup for teapot.
Oh, okay.
No, next.
No.
You also did not get tree.
Mary Pope Osborne's the author of the Magic Treehouse books.
Oh, that's so obscure.
I know.
Oh, we all knew that one.
Well, I was in fifth grade.
Video, game, arcade, film, movie, camera, rewind.
Oh, if you
VHS.
cancel, that's in the same family. You can't say video for video cassette recorder.
Oh. Ah. Okay, my bad.
What if we can't build?
You have building permits.
So,
If you get the building permit.
with this one, I think we could do something make it like a person.
These bad instructions, and he's just good at interpreting bad instructions.
No, there's
Next medium.
No, it's Lily and
One
Amy
at a
now.
time, one at a
What are
time.
you doing? I'm hitting my leg.
Who's doing a medium
It's
map?
gonna be Lily and Amy.
Amy Lily.
So Joey, you're doing the hard
I'm
map?
doing the hard one with
Just
Kelly.
wait for them to get out. Yeah,
Where do you stand on Katie's guiltometer?
Some of you guys were joking that Steve had talked to the mole on Discord that morning. Well, that is not true. Steve had talked to the mole on February 8th for 45 minutes. In that call, we had planned about all the games. Steve sent me a document about all the games, how the mole and how the team members get points, and how everyone can gain money or lose money. So I, as the mole, I knew about all the games and how to play, and I thought of ideas beforehand about how to sabotage. In the first game, Lights Out, I knew that for every 30 seconds that elapsed in a team's time, the mole could steal $1 out of the pot. So I knew that if a team played slowly, that'd be more money for the mole. So in zones 1 and 2, or 3, Heidi and Katie were passing the ball several times, elapsing a lot of time. So as it was, I didn't feel like I needed to be overly suspicious because there was enough suspicious behavior going on, and it was only the first game. So when it came to me to pass the chopsticks, I, went kind of slowly, but I passed it to Amy, so there'd be no suspicion on me right away.
So each of us is going to do this, and the other people will take turns being the legs, basically.
Okay,
So you can only hold the leg.
One hour,
Each person holds the leg. I got a leg.
This isn't good.
In the Unstable Operation game, there were several opportunities to sabotage. The 4 players holding at the corners could, jolt or shake the table. As it was, though, everyone was holding very still. Other than Calvin being an unwitting accomplice to me, the mole, he was kind of jolting John sometimes, distracting him until John moved. But otherwise, I didn't feel like I could sabotage that way. So when it came my turn, as the doctor, I thought it was very simple just to, fail to get the funny bone out of the arm, and I'm glad it happened in a way that was like very fast and not very suspicious. And yeah, that was my first real sabotage. In the treasure hunt game, I knew that if the wrong kitchen tile was dug up, the mole would get $4 out of the pot. So I was partnered with Amy. She was directing me around the kitchen where to go, and we had a medium difficulty for our treasure map. So I knew that by the end I could always choose the wrong tile, and the thing was that we were generally kind of getting confused. We weren't sure she had to direct me 2 tiles past the fridge so I could get around the counter. There was furniture in the way and the kitchen table. So, because it was difficult, I was generally curious if Amy had directed me to the correct spot. So it was really interesting, to see how it went. It just so happened that the tile that Amy directed me to was the wrong one. So that was a situation where I would be okay. I was just so curious to see if we ended up on the right or wrong tile, and it just so happened we ended up on the wrong one. But the benefit of that was that I wasn't the only one who looked suspicious. It was also Amy. So by the time of the crossword game, I knew I had to be sabotaging more. I had to buckle down and really get to more sabotaging. So I was partnered with Heidi in the answer room, and so we were putting the actual letters on the Scrabble board, and Kelly and Katie above were doing a great job giving us the clues. They were very fast at giving us the clues. So, since that was a lot of success, I knew we had to slow down a bit. So when it came to putting the letters on the board, I let Heidi touch all the letters. all the letters. And when she was looking for pieces, when she said, "Oh, is there an N or a Q?" I would kind of be looking, and if I found it, maybe if I did, I'd point to it for her. But otherwise, I was not helping her pick up letters. Sorry, Heidi. And otherwise I was answering the walkie-talkie. That was kind of like my job, so it didn't seem suspicious, but I was not helping her pick letters. In the crossword game, too, Heidi made a mistake where she accidentally put the word apple through the word 7 at the N and not through the E, so she had it misspelled, and I was going to leave that mistake. I did not say anything. I was really hoping the mistake would stay, but when our time came up, we all decided to add 3 minutes to our time, which, okay, I got a little money in the mole pot, but then Heidi did eventually notice the mistake at the end. She saw that she had crossed apple through 7, so I was like, oh, darn, foiled! For the writing back game, I was paired with Amy again. We were a team, and I let Amy choose what role she wanted, because I knew I could sabotage either one. And so she wanted to write on my back. I was the book then. She was the author. And when it came to it, already going in, I did not follow the eraser rule. I just, picked up the eraser and marker whenever I wanted and didn't care about putting them back on the plate properly. And then also, already the game was challenging for me. I did have trouble, figuring out what the letters were exactly. But I was kind of slow in my reaction time, and we had the system of tap once on my back for yes, twice on my back for no. I was not clarifying with her very fast to do yes or no. So there were times when I was, trying to generally figure it out for the sake of the game, to not look too suspicious. But then I was being kind of slow, and when the Y for Joey was kind of confusing, I did T, because it's like, oh, that kind of feels like a T. So, yeah, it was partly me trying to sabotage, and then also me partly, being a little bad at the game, honestly. Alright, how fun was Brictionary, everybody? I was an English major, so I, already love classic books. I read a lot of them, and I knew the answer key, too, that Steve had sent me. So I knew a lot of the answers, so my team, we were the guessers first, and we were getting the Lego, the creations, and the first one was Grapes of Wrath. I knew that, and we saw all the purple blobs in the woods and the 2 people fighting, and I purposely guessed Lord of the Rings. I knew that was wrong, but I thought it was ambiguous enough, no one suspected. And then for Huckleberry Finn, I made sure to guess Treasure Island. I wanted to be wrong. And the one that I had to say correctly, the one came up, and everybody guessed right away the correct answer. And so then they said, Lily, say this one. And so I did. At the moment, I forget what it was, but I had to say the correct answer because everyone was telling me what it was. So the guessing portion of Brictionary was fun. I thought everyone's creations were really, really fun. And it was fun to guess, even internally, even kind of knowing the answers. So then the creating the puzzles was very fun. I had Romeo and Juliet, and I made it, look like Romeo and Juliet, but it was ambiguous enough because the Lego Romeo was standing at her feet with a knife, smiling as if he had killed Juliet. And that was the plan to do that. But Katie, at the end, she gave me a little Lego goblet she found. And so I couldn't turn it down. It was too good of a clue. So I had to include it, but that might have made it easy to guess for everybody. But that game was still very, very fun. So good job, everybody. You really put this mole on her toes. You guys were all very attentive and smart and really keeping track of everything with your notebooks. Right away, it really put me on my toes. Immediately, I knew that I have to be very, very careful to not tip you guys off. I had planned to sabotage even more. I had ideas for everything, but I knew I could not be too obvious because everyone was paying such good attention. So good job, you guys. Great teamwork. I love you all. You guys are amazing. It was really fun. I hope I kept you guys guessing. That was the main thing. I wanted to make sure to keep everybody guessing and having fun. So thank you so much, and thank you to Steve for putting this together.
Have you decided if you would like to take the $4 and give it to the mole, or would you like to keep it for the pot?
Give it to the mole.
You're gonna stab everyone in the back.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to get as many toppings for the pizza,
I need to get closer to who the mole is.
Very well.
All right, because I have a few guesses, but.
Okay. Show us who you picked. You seem nervous, Kelly.
Very nervous.
Not the mole. Not the mole.
He probably already told you that.
No, he did not.
Yeah. Would you like to put $4 into the pot, or would you like to give it to the mole?
I'd like to put it in the pot.
Okay. Are you sure that you don't want an advantage on the final exam?
Yes.
So, Joseph, have you decided if you would like to...
Yeah, put it in the pot.
You would like to put the $4 in the pot. Are you sure that you do not want the advantage?
Confident. I'm confident.
You're that confident?
Yeah.
Do you think you already know who the mole is?
No, but I gotta narrow it down to a couple people.
For all secrets.
So we see you brought your notebook with you. You gotta take some notes here today.
Well, I was told by Steve that nobody should leave their notebook alone.
Now that's
a good answer.
Someone who listens.
It's almost believable.
Maybe I'll let her pick 2 names.
Maybe we should do that. She looks rather suspicious here.
She always looks suspicious, though.
She does, and she has that laugh.
Would you like to put $4 in the pot, or would you like to put $4 towards the mole and pick a name?
Ooh, I thought about it. No, I was tempted, but I think I'll put $4 in the pot.
In the pot.
Yeah.
Honest person.
Thank you.
Have you always been honest your whole life? Hello, Katie. Let's see if your shirt is accurate today.
Heart of gold. Very funny. Well, there's lots of talk upstairs.
Have you decided? And there should be.
And there's a recorder going on upstairs also.
How interesting.
Yes.
So how gold is your heart? Are you going to put that golden heart $4 towards the pot, or the pot of gold, or are you going to give it to the mole and take a
question. Well, let's find out. I'm gonna give it to the mole.
Very interesting. Her shirt is a lie. Okay. Reach in.
Reach in.
Everyone's gonna watch this later. How funny. And I can't show the video camera?
Yeah, show the video camera.
Oh.
Who did you get?
Alright.
You seem disappointed.
Amy's not the mole, but I already figured she wasn't.
I'm gonna put it in the pot.
I feel like you're deciding this just right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose a name.
Choosing a name. Are you sure that you want to stab all of your fellow players in the back?
Absolutely.
Just one now. Don't get disqualified like Joey did.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I mean that up.
Alright.
Okay, show the camera. What'd you get? Dun dun dun.
Wow.
Very good. Was he one of your suspects?
No, not until he was acting a little suspicious. Just now upstairs.
You can secretly choose to put the money in the pot.
Okay.
Or you can betray your team and give it to the mole.
Why would I do that?
Because if you give your $4 to the mole, then you can take one name from this basket, which is full of everyone who is not a mole.
Oh, okay, no, just put it in the pot.
So you get to learn. Are you sure you don't want to learn one name that is
One
not
name?
the mole?
Yeah.
Lower your list from 9 suspects to 8?
Yeah.
Or from 10 down
Very
to
honest
9.
of you.
I already know them all. It's me. Just kidding.
Okay, so she's saying no to the temptation.
No to the temptation.
As she does most nights, if you know what I mean. What is happening here?
Just in case if you guys want to read or do something. You guys coming in? Or?
We're going to give you both popsicles if you keep quiet about this.
You do realize that they're going to tell everyone what you chose today,
I want popsicle.
right?
Yeah, all you have to do is to keep your mouth shut and not say anything.
Popsicle.
And ice cream sandwiches.
We'll give you a popsicle.
Chloe, if you want a popsicle, you have to stay quiet.
So, Yogi, do you want to put the $4 in the pot? Or would you like to maybe let everyone know that you gave away the $4 to pick a name?
I'll put them in the pot.
In the pot.
Yeah.
Are you only saying that because they're here?
No.
Okay. I didn't believe that.
You'd like to look at the names,
I
wouldn't
didn't
you?
expect you to
Ask.
Hello, Mole.
Hello.
So
Yeah.
have you decided if you would like to give them $4 out of the weird goodness of your heart, or would you like to give the $4 to yourself?
I'm gonna give the $4 to myself. I'm behind right now. I'm only at $18.
You're behind yourself.
Oh wait, you
How
already know
interesting.
every name in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have her pick a name anyway.
Sure. We'll have you pick a name.
This is going to be very interesting.
It was so funny. Kelly,
So-
Kelly came through the curtain and she said, "Steve says the next person has to be the mole." You know, the mole has to go next.
Really?
But then I was standing closest, so she came. Kelly, she said, "Lily, you're closest. You go." And I was like, "Oh!" It's like, "Oh." Okay, well, so I got it. Oh, I picked 2. Oh, I'm disqualified.
Oh, you're disqualified.
But did you
No,
look
I
at
saw
them?
Alex. I only saw Alex.
Alright.
Okay, so it was touched by a person. There you go.
As opposed to like touched by an angel?
I don't know if they'll check. Everyone's
Oh.
so smart. Oh my gosh.
Are they? Do you think that they're on to you right now?
I don't think so. During operation, the light went off. I didn't even see it, but it's like, oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
Did you
So-
sabotage anything during the ball game?
No, because Heidi and Katie were doing so badly. I thought it was going fine.
So you're telling me that you're the mole and you have sabotaged nothing so far?
I mean, the operation a little bit. Because now I'm
Okay.
suspicious because...
But that was on accident.
Yeah.
I made sure that Lily received notebook number 5. Kelly requested it, but I pretended not to hear her. So then I passed them out seemingly randomly, and then told everyone that they could just switch notebooks if they pleased. First thing you saw when you walked through the door was this "Welcome to the Mole" sign hanging up. This was because of Lily's yellow notebook. Lily also dropped yellow Tetris pieces into the grid. Much to Amy's dismay, we used these yellow plates in each challenge because Lily's notebook was yellow. She asked me not to, but I pretended to not hear her and passed them out very quickly. When introducing challenges, I repeatedly held up 5 fingers for the 5 on Lily's notebook.
Treasure hunt.
Ooh.
Treasure hunt.
All right. You're going to sort yourselves into five teams of 2 people. And the crossword puzzle, you will create 2 teams of 5. 2 teams of 5 people. The next challenge is called Writing Back.
Okay.
You have 5 teams of 2. Everyone will be going at the same time. 5 teams of 2, so pick a partner. It's called less than 20 words.
Nice.
Okay. There will be 2 teams of 5 people, 5 players. This is called Brictionary.
We beat each other with bricks, I know.
We brick our cell
You will
phones?
split yourselves. You will split yourselves into 5 builders and 5 guessers.
If you had discussed the shapes of the treasure maps with each other, you would have found that they spelled the name of the mole. In the 20 words or less challenge, many of the words had to do with Lily, including teapot, of course, Minecraft, makeup, she watches Star Trek, and she's one of the only people I know with a VCR. Who loves classic literature more than Lily? You could also attribute this to Joshua, but during Brictionary, many of the books were classical novels. The writing back activity was also in reference to Lily's love for books. You'll also notice that she was the only name that did not appear on anyone's whiteboard. Clues were all over the Scrabble board regarding the mole's identity. Lily is number 7 of 7 in birth order. She majored in English. She loves Muppets Christmas Carol. Her birthday is in October. She lives in Hartford. Youngest sister also pertains to her. She does go to Red Apple a lot. And she does love cats. Your winner and champion taking home the pot this year is Joshua. The newcomer blew everyone out of the water with their final exam. During Lights Out, Lily was in zone number 5. She dropped yellow pieces in the Tetris board. During the writing back challenge, she got 5th place. She tried to remove the funny bone and did not. During the treasure hunt, she was in the treasure room. During the crossword puzzle, she was actually in the answer room. That's the only question that Joshua got wrong. In Brictionary, she created Romeo and Juliet. In less than 20 words challenge, she was in the first group. And then lastly, he also even got 2 extra points for winning both writing back and the Lights Out challenge. So congratulations, Joshua!
Photography by David.